Hey guys, welcome back with Mark Jackson. More Super Seducer and more mischief. How raunchy can it be this time? Let's see what our quest is. Oh god, the quest in this game. Bethesda, learn a thing or two. Sometimes you gotta be a little bit sexist. The last episode, look, that 30% there, I'm not sure what that actually means, but we got like an 85.7%. And I want to apologize, the last video, my voice audio was a little bit scratchy. I'm not sure why that happened. Try to fix it. Hope it doesn't happen again. Here we go. First date, Alexa. And I think it's obviously the same girl, but I think it was the same name, too, as the first one. So, I kind of want to stay here with you, though. God, you had some nice legs. They were like half as nice as my wife's. My goal is a kiss. Your day game approach resulted in a coffee shop date. There isn't any music or alcohol, so you'll have to try to be enough to make her... Why do I care if she's attracted to me or not? Why do I care if any of these women are? It's just entirely lost on me. I'm sorry, guys. I'm a horrible person when it comes to advice on dating. Excuse me, sorry about that. I just don't care. Well, let's try and make her care. What is that shirt, bro?
Hey.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Very nice. You look
Well,
great.
we got a kiss.
So
Mission
you.
accomplished, right?
Well, take a seat. I ordered you some tea.
Thank you,
You
that's
like tea,
perfect.
right?
I do.
I mean, you're not
Ordered
English.
for her, huh?
I'm sure you drink tea too.
I still like tea.
I'm drinking tea right now, I gotta be honest with you, but I don't order for women. That's ridiculous.
Cool. So how have you been?
Good. Busy.
Yeah, busy?
Yeah, work. It's been overwhelming.
You told me, what was it you said? You said you work in a charity or something.
Yeah,
I don't know what it
prostitution.
is. What?
Non-profit animal shelter doing cat rescues.
Cat rescues, aka prostitution. Let's see, tell her about the time you tortured her. Wow. Alright, look, I know everybody wants to see that, but torturing animals... I'm not even going to go there. Who do you think I was?
Oh, cat shelter.
Yeah.
That's interesting because you might have met some cats that I've been in contact with.
Really?
Yeah, did a cat come to you, I don't know, like 6 weeks ago or so, like a ginger one with white spots? Do you
We
remember?
get lots of those.
Yeah, I guess. Well, this was so funny, right? Me and some friends, we were just out and, bored like you are. And there's this cat, like in my neighborhood, I often see it. It's very friendly, like
yeah.
this ginger one. And it came up to us like that, right?
Oh,
And
are we going Lord of the
like,
Flies
but-
right now?
But then we decided we'd tie a little rope around it and attach fireworks all along. It's so funny. And then just lit it. And it was like... Like, that just went mental.
Jesus
Actually,
Christ.
I've got a video.
That's
I'll show
not
you.
You're
funny.
joking.
That's
No,
not
It
funny.
was phenomenal. Look, wait. It's one of the funniest things I've ever seen, actually.
Oh man, he's
Where
got a
is it?
video on his...
Look,
That's
there it is, the
horrible.
little shit. Look.
Oh, the little
See
shit.
him.
Oh my god.
You see him?
No. How could you do that to a cat? He trusted you. He came
Wait,
up to
look,
you.
watch this is
no,
where the firework
no.
That's
I don't wanna see
awful.
it. You're terrible.
What do you mean?
No, you're absolutely fucking terrible.
It's-
I'm gonna call the cops.
It liked it,
no,
I think.
No.
Oh, I feel bad
In
for
the game,
laughing
that's
right
cool.
now.
In real life, totally illegal.
Oh, well, not quite. See, I happen to, and let me be honest, Mark Jackson, with you guys for a second. I happen to like animals more than I like people. So I would never do that to a cat or dog or anybody else, or any other animal for that matter. But if I could get that same hookup with, like, Maxine Waters and watch her, like, run around, or Nancy Pelosi, I'm sure she'd be in a wheelchair, like, rolling around, screaming about how, we're at war with North Korea. That'd be hilarious. Yep. CNN. Do that. Tie some fireworks around Nancy Pelosi's neck and just let her go and have her commentate, and you'll be back on #1 ratings, bro. I'm telling you. I mean, I won't watch it, but I'm sure somebody will. All right. I honestly actually do prefer dogs. And again, I hate anybody that hurts animals. That's honest. Anybody that hurts liberals, I don't encourage it. But if we can get a laugh out of them, I'm good with that.
Cat shelter.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice. I actually more of a dog person myself.
Oh, that's great. We have
Small
dogs at the
dogs.
shelter too.
Yeah?
Yeah.
With the cats?
Well, not in the same cages.
They
No.
fight, right?
No. Well, they would, but we have them in another area.
No, they wouldn't.
Yeah.
But you don't like the dogs? Or you
I do like the dogs.
Oh, okay,
They need more help with the cats, so that's what I do.
What's with the nose
When you find
rings?
something that she's passionate about, try and engage with it. Don't change the subject. Don't block her. Give her a chance to open up and connect with you. Otherwise, you're more likely to shut her down for the rest of the date.
So what does your work entail there? Are you like, holding a ball of string all day playing with the cats? Has it got
No.
serious stuff?
That's part of it, but actually we do transports nationwide, so if the shelter's full, then we find someone who can take it elsewhere in the country to save its life. That's actually the reason it's been really busy is a cat I had adopted. I lost him, so
You lost it?
he's been adopted, and I opened his cage and he ran out, and I don't really know how to tell the people.
So he's like somewhere in the building, or
Yeah,
it could
hopefully.
be anywhere?
It could be anywhere. He may have found his way outside.
Wow.
But I
Okay.
don't know how to tell the people, so maybe you have an idea?
Let me guess. She works at an animal rescue, but she's pro-choice. Just throwing it out there.
Well, you know what? I think you should just tell the truth, because it's always my philosophy that nothing bad can happen as long as you tell the truth. So I think you should own up to it.
Yeah, I think you're right.
If you can show good moral fiber, why not, right? It's a good thing to do, and it makes you look good. And at the same time, giving her some good advice.
I actually don't think you told me what you do.
Oh yeah, I didn't, did I?
No.
I don't think I've seen moral fiber in this entire game. Which is fine, because I don't have any. All right. Let's... No. Donald, that'd be awesome, but no.
Actually, I run an obedience school for small pets like gerbils and hamsters and whatever.
Yeah, we teach them how to go up our butts without
be good
scratching
pets,
us
No, you're
and
making
eating
fun
on...
of the shelter thing.
Yeah,
That's it.
and even
I really
getting
do.
pull-ups.
Oh,
I mean...
well, it's not that interesting. I'm a QA manager at a software company. But
No, yeah,
I need to
you'd
bore
be
you with the
amazed. You can
details.
teach a gerbil how to eat polyps out of your butt. I mean, it's it save you a lot on the medical bill. I learned that from Mr. Slave.
When a girl asks you what
Don't
to do,
shoot the
if you
messenger.
do something that's not so interesting, or if you just want a little bit more humour, you can say something like this and it will get a smile. The key, though, is that when she perseveres to ask, you stop the joke at some point and, turn serious again.
So what do you do outside of work?
I'm an axe murderer.
What do I do? So I do some fitness stuff, and I study languages.
Great.
And what else? I play chess as well.
I don't know how to play chess.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, then I don't want to have
pieces
anything.
move,
Yeah,
or
you
you
can't
can't
play
play very
chess. I don't want to have
I can
anything to
move
do
them,
with
I
you.
just don't know how the
You know
game
what they're
works.
called? Like the horse and
Is there a
The
rook?
knight.
yeah, rook.
Yeah, there's a rook.
Or castle.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know some.
Okay. Well, it's quite easy to learn.
It's
and
not even a
really-
castle. It's a spire.
Cool for the brain. My mum bought
It's a
me
parapet.
chess, and then I
Great.
thought, okay, it can't just sit there. I'm gonna learn how to play.
Cool. You have to teach me.
And what else? I like photography. It's probably actually my major hobby. The
Oh,
thing I
God.
spend the most time doing is photography.
Oh, that's great. Why do you like it?
Because I like taking pictures of my my private parts, and then anyway, my calling for extra money. I option C. All right, I like dick pics.
Well, actually, there was this time when I just borrowed a friend's camera and I just took some pictures and I loved it. And then everywhere I was going, I was looking at things and thinking, oh, that would make a nice shot. That would make a nice shot. I took some pictures of friends and, they all used it as their Facebook profile pictures. And I was
Like a headshot.
yes,
That's cool.
I just really got into it. And I guess I
group
might have
orgy.
some talent. So, I keep it. But it's just a hobby. I'm not thinking about it too seriously.
Well, it sounds like you're having fun. That's great.
I can take your picture if you like. Do you like having your picture taken?
Sure, yeah, we could try.
Cool.
I could use a new profile photo.
Yep. When you have something that you like doing, why not be a little bit passionate about it? Tell her why. Try and, get that infectious emotion spread to her. So yeah, that's the right answer.
Thanks.
So
I like
actually,
being a
defy
bastard, and I'm really
Yeah,
passionate about it.
What camera do you use?
It's Canon 5D Mark III.
It's a good one. It's better than mine.
Oh yeah? What do you have? iPhone?
A 40D, and yes, and an iPhone. But I use a 40D. Yeah, and I actually got into photography because I modeled.
Okay.
Kind of still do a little bit here and
Hand modeling. Be very impressed. Does that mean if I give you money, I take? Oh, come on now. But you're so fat. I think this is the right one, but come on, guys.
It's really interesting that you said that. Let me tell you what I think about that. Hang on.
okay. Oh my God, are you serious?
What?
That's disgusting.
I was only joking.
No.
Hang on a minute.
Yes.
I might need to go to fix this in the bathroom.
Wouldn't be the first time for me. Never trust a fart, guys. You already know.
I know it's so hard sometimes, but just try and hold it in there as long as you can.
All right, let's do what I think.
Well, that's cool. Actually, I know a lot about it through the photography, but
Right.
it's quite hard work, isn't it? Actually,
Yeah.
people think it's easy, just sitting
No.
there having pictures taken.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
there
easy.
actually is a lot of hard work. You have to know all your best angles and, be
Practice
able to
posing and whatever.
and have emotion in your face. You can't just have a blank face, and that's actually much harder than people think.
Especially at the end of a long day, right? You're tired and the lights are on
And the shoes hurt.
yeah.
Yeah,
But
definitely
there are
hard.
pluses, right? So did you get to travel to any cool countries for modeling?
Never out of the country yet, but I've been to a lot of states and different cities.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah, good. Well done. Now, think about how you can apply this as well in your life. Think about how, even if you're not connected to a subject, you can kind of learn how to be empathetic, not pathetic, and try and put yourself in their position, feel how they might feel, and think about why they would choose to do that. So, that kind of thought allows you to have very nice connected conversations, and this is an example of it.
But
So
I
you've
don't
got
have
your
empathy.
Shelter work, you did some modeling, you did some
Yeah.
photography, so
Yes.
you're already pretty busy, right?
Yeah,
Do you have
very.
time for anything else?
I like to hike a lot. I like to be outside, being in the shelter and modeling, you're usually indoors. So it's nice to get outside, and I don't like being in the gym. So hiking is like my way of working
Yeah, it's
out.
very good exercise
It
and
is.
fresh air and all that as well.
Yeah,
right?
Boring.
But I also really
All this
like,
for a kiss?
staying in sometimes and just like watching a movie.
Oh, movies, okay. What's like the best movie you've seen that you really love recently? I know it's
Recently?
hard overall, so like.
Oh, it's so
recently.
silly. But it's kind of like a guilty pleasure movie. But Jurassic World.
Are you serious right now? How is Jurassic World in any way a guilty pleasure? I'm sure they're going to explain it to me. What's the best movie I've seen recently? My honest answer is Ready Player One. I thought that was fantastic. That's my honest answer. If I want to be bad Mark Jackson, I'd say Doom Generation. Go look that up. Let's see. Really, I want to. I got to be honest. I didn't like it.
I didn't like
That's
it.
honestly me.
Too much CGI and just kind of lame. But
Yeah, it's not for everyone, but at least you're honest about it.
yeah, I mean, I'm not going to lie to you. And at least, people can't like the same movies. And normally girls like these rom-coms and guys like action movies and whatever.
Yeah.
So.
It's true.
You like rom-coms?
No.
Okay, good. Well, there we go. That's
yeah.
Good.
I like her for that.
This is okay because you're being honest, but why not use the opportunity to tease or do something that would dial up the attraction?
Why
So
not
what
use the
kind of movies
opportunity
do
to
you
be
like?
fucking honest?
I know everyone
Honest.
says it, but I do have a varied taste. So if you looked at my iTunes, I've got foreign movies, you know, Korean, French,
Wow.
Spanish.
A lot of subtitles.
Yeah, lots of subtitles. I'm not scared of subtitles. And what else? I've got like the silly action movies, all the Schwarzenegger stuff.
I love me some Battle Royale.
The
Japan.
De Niro. De Niro. De Niro
okay.
and De Niro.
That's where they stole the Hunger Games from, by the way.
Alright.
It's
can
Battle
use that
Royale.
for
You
the
like
genre.
them? You like them both?
Yeah, like the mafia stuff, Heat,
Great.
you know, all of
Anything recent?
that.
Heat was
Recent
good.
Movie.
Heat was really good. Wow. 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 I'm not going to say that. I don't even care how ridiculous it is. I'm not saying I can't go that low. I don't have time for movie. Well, that's even yeah, look, I do YouTube, so I'd just be a damn lie if I said that to you guys. So I can't do either one of those. I can't do either one of those, and this is wrong. But it's also, I mean, if loving you is wrong, I don't want to be right.
Well, I'm thinking of a good movie, but it hasn't been made yet. Let me tell
Okay.
you about it.
Sure.
The Stars, Me and You.
Okay.
The
With a chainsaw.
location, what would be good? Like an all-white bedroom. You know, just
An assortment of
everything
power
white.
equipment.
And then what's going to happen? Well, I guess we'd start with some gentle kissing.
And then
Move
the
on to
Predator,
some
you know, from the Predator movie could
sucking
come
and
in.
licking.
Oh my.
And then take it from there. So
And then
No.
it's going
and
to
then
be great.
You're
Ben and
joking.
Jerry's falls from the
I'm
ceiling.
joking. Do you want me to be joking?
Rocky
I'm
Road.
joking. Okay.
I got you there, didn't I?
Yeah,
Had
you
you for a
did.
second.
You had me a little nervous.
Yeah. No, I'm not. I wasn't thinking of that. Just being silly. Yeah. So movies. Yeah, I like action movies basically. Action, like, you know, Schwarzenegger, Stallone. These kind
And
of
the whole time
classic
Vanilla
action
Ice is
movies.
playing
Great.
in the bedroom thing. Be a great movie, man.
Okay, that's great. You know, if you do like filming movies, cool. But wait till you're in a relationship, or at least you've slept with her a few times. Then she might agree.
I'm really not interested in filming myself having sex in real life. Though I'm sure a lot of other people would be. Okay. So I hate myself for this.
I missed it at the cinema, but I just saw 50 Shades of Grey. Have you seen it?
No, I heard it was bad.
It was
the
bad.
movie is bad, but you know what's cool? It's just all this
It was
stuff about
beyond
you
the
know,
definition
tying
of
girls
bad.
up and having a little dungeon in your house where you have all of the, you know, all of the
Oh, it's
accessories and whatever.
It's a little silly, a little over the top.
Are you? I mean,
Just a little, huh?
is it too personal for me to ask? But are you into any of that stuff? At least, you know, blindfolds, handcuffs, being tied up.
Might be too personal for now.
Okay, well, I like it.
Okay, but you know, in the real world, don't get so sexual so fast. Keep it chilled. Wait till you know she's going to be into it, and slowly, bit by bit.
Richard girlfriend, that's not what I was talking about, honey. I was not talking about her in whips and leather suits and her doing all that stuff. I was talking about, well, you could whip me. You could put me in the gimp suit, put me in the chest under the stairs. I was, you know, ladies, I wasn't talking about the lady. I was talking about girlfriend Richard. I'm talking about me. Beat me up.
Actually, I just threw my TV in the trash, and I don't really go to the movies. I think that, you know, when it comes to all this,
I love my
there's just more
goddamn
important
TV.
things in life to do than sitting down watching something passively. Why don't you read a book?
That's true. That's fair. I actually kind of like that answer.
Good. This is an option, you know, where you've chosen to be a little bit out there, a little bit straight and direct, but then she's actually followed you into it and validated it. So it's quite risky, but when you take a big, you know, position like that and you can convince them to it, it's very attractive.
And I like, you know, really talented actors. But
Sure.
I thought those
what do you think? Would you be a good
options
actress?
were
Could you
shit
like cry
personally,
on
but
call?
that's just me.
I don't know. Probably not.
Are you a good
That sounds
liar?
hard. No, I'm not. I'm really
'Cause
not.
That's kind of connected, right?
I can lie for like a minute and then I feel really bad about it and I admit it right away.
So I'm not sure if you'd be good. But do you have any other talents?
I play the violin.
Yeah, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Since I was like 5.
And you still do it? You kept it up?
Not as much as I should, but yeah.
Well, that's impressive.
Now I'm going to be
Thanks.
looking at her
It's
fingers.
hard.
You want to impress her? No, I don't. I really don't care. I don't want to see Richard's. I mean, I'd do it, but I don't want to see his.
Well, playing the violin is great, obviously. I don't know if I can compete with that as far as talents go, but I do have something that I think you're going to be impressed with. Like,
Okay.
I'm just sending you a picture. Do you have your phone here?
No, I'm sorry.
Alright,
I left
okay,
it in my
I'll
car.
send it, so you're going to have it to keep. but
Okay.
let me show you this. I've just sent it to you. Look at
Oh
that.
my God.
Yeah, I know, right?
No, that's
Yeah.
no,
I know, right?
That's not okay.
Ooh, it's very. What do you mean it's not okay? It's way above average. But 10 inches.
You're dreaming, and
What's
I'm
wrong?
leaving.
What are you doing? You like small dicks or what?
How sweet, you gave her a lasting record.
Okay. There is absolutely no way in hell this dude's got 10 inches. I know he's screwing around, but I mean it. Richard, you should get Social Security benefits for being handicapped. For that little shits you got going on down there. Look, I'm not claiming 10 inches either, guys, but damn, this dude. All right. Yeah. Let's try and be serious.
What area do you live in, by the way? Do you live close by?
Kind of.
Serious.
I live in the northern
I hate
part of
it.
Chelsea. Are you close?
Hate serious.
No, I'm not too far. Just bought a place in Soho, so
Oh,
I'm
wow.
quite close by.
That's
yeah.
a great area.
Yeah, it's nice. You know, I wanted to get a cool place with a view, and you know, I like the area. So
Yeah, that's
Yeah, it's
awesome.
cool. Have you ever lived anywhere else, abroad or anything?
Only in the States.
Okay, I actually tried living in a few places.
Really?
Yeah, I lived in Rio.
Wow.
Of course, lived in London. Lived in
The
New York,
favelas.
That's really
different
awesome.
places.
It's really, really
The
cool.
south side.
Rio's
you know,
very nice.
Yeah.
Is it?
It's a little bit dangerous.
It's
but-
a carnival.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
have Carnival. It's like 2 weeks. It's pretty crazy. And New Year's is big there, but you know, very nice weather. It's got the beach and very beautiful city.
That sounds fun.
All right, guys.
Well done.
Don't.
Now, what you
Just
need
a
to do
minute.
is think about the things in your life that are kind of show-offy, where you went to school or your possessions, whatever it could be. And then if you do want to brag about it, which you don't have to, but if you do, then you can do it in a smooth way like this, where you just encourage her to ask you the right questions. So
I
you
don't
get a
care
chance
about
to show off.
bragging. I don't care. Focus on the body language. Well, come on. She was kind of like. I'm gonna. That's stupid. They're both stupid. But she was kind of like moving her hips around a little bit and, you know, maybe had some going on down there, so.
No, that's just plain wrong. Means she's closed, usually.
Still stupid.
This is not an absolute rule, but in most cases it's correct, so well done.
See, stupid. I do that all day long, so, no. Bad options. Just bad options this chapter, guys. I gotta be
Can I
honest
tell
with
you a
you.
joke?
Yeah.
I've got a brilliant joke. Okay, how does it go? What is red and smells like blue paint?
I don't know.
You don't know, do you?
No.
Red paint.
Yeah, it's good.
What?
Brilliant, right? I love that one.
Absolutely brilliant.
One of the biggest signs of interest that a girl can give is if she laughs at your lame jokes. Doesn't mean you need to consciously remember this lame joke and use it, but you can pay attention to, you know, moments where you think, hang on, she's laughing and I didn't really say anything funny. Yeah, don't worry. It means she likes you. So learn that lesson. And how about your family? Do they live in the city as well?
No, I moved away from home,
yeah?
which is, it's sad. I miss them. I miss seeing them.
When
Ran
did
away,
leave?
you were
When
pregnant, had an
teenager,
abortion.
You ran away? Rebellious.
your uncle.
No, for school, and then I
Okay.
just stayed here.
But you get on well with your family?
You
don't
got your
hate-
Yeah,
GED,
no, absolutely.
maybe.
I actually, I have a twin sister, and we're very close.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I already banged her. Lame jokes. Why did Hillary Clinton cross the road? Because her dick was stuck in the chicken. I just made that up. Okay. Well, we've already banged her twin, but we're gonna have to ask that. Yes. Let's move along
Twins?
here.
Wow.
The appropriate way.
No way.
Let's be a gentleman
that
now.
really gets me thinking. Because, I've got all of these, fantasies. And I didn't know you had a twin, so...
It's only
maybe-
logical, right, ladies?
Yeah, so
Isn't
for
it?
example, like, when we're already having sex, like, obviously not now, because we met recently, but when we're having sex already and we're kind of dating, and then sometimes you could send your twin, and I don't know, and then I'm having sex with her, but then you come in, like, surprise, you're having sex with my twin,
Right.
and can I join you as well?
Yeah.
And, like, I know, let's see which twin is better at giving blowjobs, and then let's compare your asses, are they identical, and are your
Right.
pussies
Jesus.
identical,
Yeah.
and all of this stuff. It's going to be brilliant. I'm so happy. It just doubles how much I like you. And I already liked you a lot.
And this is actually just nothing new for me, and it's rather boring. So I'm
Nothing
gonna go
new.
give her
So
a
how
phone
many
call.
times have you done it? How many men have you shared? What?
If I had more
This is one
gumption,
of those cases where you don't say what you think. So obviously if you meet a hot girl who's got a twin, a normal man's going to think very, very, very first thing, need a threesome with those two twins. But she knows that, so don't say it.
if
It's fine.
I wanted to put more effort into this episode, I would have just overlaid the entire Hindenburg disaster over that last little piece right there. Yeah, that's what you'd have been watching if I wasn't so lazy. Tell me you like twin because...
Twin, wow.
Well, I think
That's
it's
really
right.
interesting, actually. You know they do loads of studies on twins, don't
Yes,
they?
I do.
Did they do anything on you, like psychological
No.
studies, psychic
No.
tests, or whatever?
No, it'd be fun. I think it'd be fun.
Did they
though.
probe you?
Do you have some like special bonds? Like if I pinched you now, I
And
won't
what are
do
these
it, but,
earrings
like, if I
about
pinched you
right
really
now, man?
hard, would she kind of feel it? Oh, my arm feels strange.
I don't know.
The
we could
lobes
do
of her
a neck
ears about to
injection or
rip
something.
off.
Something.
Look at these
Yeah,
earrings.
later.
Yeah.
But you get on really well, or you're competitive.
We
Like, how's
do.
your relationship?
No, we understand each other very well. We always know each other's emotions without having to say it.
That's very nice. So you have
Yeah.
someone who's always like supporting you and who understands
Definitely.
you.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Yeah, I think so.
Now be careful of falling into the dirty guy trap. You didn't do it, and this choice is the right one. Well done.
So, what about your family?
I've got family.
Okay, good.
No, I don't have any brothers and sisters, and people say that makes me like selfish, but
Yeah,
I
they're
don't
all
think so.
locked
No, I
up
don't think
in the
so.
penitentiary,
quite
and I'm
close
next.
to my mum. My dad's Italian, so I see him sometimes, but less often. And what else? I have five children.
Really?
Yeah, but they don't live in the country. They're like all in different countries. So.
I'm joking.
Yeah, I'm joking.
Okay, good.
No children and no wife.
Okay, that's good. That's ideal.
Ideal for what, huh? A kiss? All right, say. Okay. Just smooth, just like that, huh? Oh.
I was trying to think who you remind me of, and I think I've got it. Has anyone ever told you that you're like Hillary Clinton?
No.
No?
No?
No one?
No. In what
Kinda
way exactly?
Kind of sounds like her too.
Not really in the way you look.
Okay, that's good.
I mean, she's old. She's slightly or a lot older. I'm not sure how old you
Slightly.
are. And then, but something about like I guess you're poised. You know, you're like a strong woman.
Okay, well that's
Yeah.
that's actually kind of nice.
All right, now I'm off the train.
Now it is kind of cool to tell a girl that she looks like a famous person. You should
No,
be careful
not in this
who you
case.
choose. Porn
Yes.
stars and aging politicians. not so much.
That did not work out the way I quite thought it would be. All right. What would be the right answer here? I know he didn't. Neither did I, by the way. I'm still rehabbing.
So yeah, I'm close with my mum and, you know, my family. And actually I keep in touch with some of my exes as well. Hope you don't think that's weird.
No, I do the same.
Yeah, I was talking to one of my exes yesterday and she was telling me, like, she misses me and stuff. Now she's dating Drake.
Oh.
And she's like, you know, you're much cooler and better and whatever. But, you know, that's all right. But, you know, good for her. She's in LA doing her modeling stuff and
Sure.
whatever. You know, moving on is always good. She wasn't the one, so I had to just get rid of her and, you know, let Drake have her.
Yeah, good for her.
Unless she specifically asks, I don't think this is something that you needed to reveal.
So, do you go on many dates?
Can I reveal that work sends me to LA far too much, and if I could never go to Los Angeles again in my entire life, I'd be a happy man. And that's for real. I hate LA.
But to be honest, yeah, of course, I'm single, so I go on a few dates.
Sure.
But haven't met anyone special yet. I to be honest, I do have another date,
including
planned
you,
this week.
I guess that's okay.
But you know what? We're not together like a couple
Right.
yet, so I'm
Right,
not
right.
going to lie and say, oh, you know, I
Well.
already know you're the one for me or whatever. let's take our time, and if we get serious, then of course, you know, I'm a monogamous guy. I'll just be honest with you. I do have another date lined up this week, but
Well, thank you for being honest.
yeah, and you're really cool, so
Thanks.
Exactly. Remember, honesty is the best policy. You know, and you'd think in dating it doesn't apply, but you can see here how being honest is refreshing and actually builds attraction. So try and be honest in cases where it won't hurt you, like this.
And what about you? Do you go on a lot of dates?
I mean, I would say, I guess, average. You know,
What's the average? 16 a week?
for you maybe, you know. You know, a couple times a month, I guess. It's kind of hard dating in the city. It's not exactly easy to meet people.
Yeah.
You know?
Where'd you meet
in
them?
the
Is it
in the
online
city.
or
And
real world?
what?
I have tried the dating apps, but I don't like them. I like meeting people in real life. You
It's
know,
better,
you get a
right?
better idea of, like, who they are.
Yeah.
You know? I mean, like, what kind of girls do you like?
None of these options describe the physical opposite. Let's roll with this to try and get a higher score. And again, I'm not a big boobs guy. I don't understand why so many guys are all about just how big titties are. I don't like socks with quarters. I'm way more interested in the shape rather than the size. I don't care if they're small. I don't care if they're big. You know, the shape is the thing. People get lost in that. All right, so just
I really like girls.
Placate.
You know, for me, definitely she has to have blue eyes.
Okay.
She should be kind of medium height.
not me, brown
And,
eyes.
Hair color, I don't really like blondes, but then I don't really like brunettes. So some other kind of color.
Brunettes
hair.
for me.
And she should be kind. You know, some job like a vet or something like that is good. And I like her to have some creative hobbies as well.
She is
so
placating
that's kind of
too
my ideal
much.
girl.
Lucky me.
Pretty
And
dumb
50-pound
obvious.
earrings.
And also the key thing here is that by focusing on the physical, you put yourself in the category of the guy that's not very serious. So it's something you probably wouldn't want to do with a girl that's looking for a boyfriend, which most are.
But I'm not
Tell me,
very
what kind of men
serious.
do you like?
Tall, dark, and handsome, typically.
Normal.
But really outdoorsy.
Oh, you'd like me.
I guess maybe he can be husky sometimes. Kind of looks like a lumberjack, maybe.
Oh, you'd really like me. Why are you sitting with Richard, not me? Because I don't want to have anything to do with you. Okay. Now, we've screwed around enough in this one, so...
You what?
Let's throw it back at her.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that, though? What about, you know, oh, he's a businessman, you know, he invented this, he's got, you know, billionaires, but you're like lumberjack.
Well, I mean, sure, businessman's good too, but yeah, you just asked for a general type.
Yeah, but I expected something a bit more practical. Like, what are you going to do? You have kids, like, oh, you know, the forest shut down, so I've got no job now.
Well, looking like a lumberjack and being a lumberjack are different things.
Ah, looking like a lumberjack.
Yeah.
But don't you like men in suits? Guy in, like, Brioni suit, James Bond.
When it's appropriate, I suppose.
Lumberjack in a suit, he's just going to look like he's borrowed his granddad's suit for the day or something, wouldn't he?
No, it doesn't. And for the record, I only wear suit vests.
She's entitled to her own opinion, right? And you're entitled to yours, and you are who you are, and you need to be confident with that. So you don't need to persuade her. Just be cool. If you play things right, her type will be you. So tell me, what music do you like?
Well, you know, play the violin, so I do like classical. But I like classic rock too. I like a lot of 80s. Michael Jackson.
I agree with both. I love Vivaldi. I won't lie.
Rap music.
Yeah, a bit. I'm not as familiar with it though.
It ain't no fun if the homies can't get none. She doesn't trust you. It's a sign that she's hyper vigilant, on edge. This is a bad sign. She's feeling attracted to you. That's a good sign. I don't think we're winning her over.
No. That's all wrong. You need to learn some stuff about body language if that's what you really think.
Well, I'm looking, and okay, you know.
After 10, 15 minutes of speaking to a girl, if you notice that your postures are kind of matching and she followed your lead there, then it means that she's very comfortable, relaxed with you, and probably attracted.
Well, one more time, I get this wrong because I don't care.
Right?
Yeah.
So it's good.
So no wonder.
I think it's maybe a personal question, but I'm glad that we both know what each other likes.
Yeah, I think so.
All right, I'm gonna go with the truth. I'm not even kidding.
I should tell you something. Actually, it's kind of important to me, and you would agree that someone can, you know, like whatever they want.
Sure.
I love you, Kate.
Yeah.
So,
I hope you never watch this, but I love
you.
you.
Ever kissed a girl?
I mean, yeah, I guess in college.
Ah, perfect.
Every
Because,
girl
to
kissed
be
a girl
honest,
in college.
I only date bisexual
That doesn't
women,
count.
so it's good that you're
Only?
on board. But I try to. It's just a lot more interesting. Like, why would I want to be with you and you're checking out men when we could check out women together? And maybe,
Exactly, bro.
When you verbalize something like that, you kind of kill the moment. So you could have done better there with a different.
Oh, wait a
choice.
minute, Richard girl. Wait a minute. Kate verbalized that to me. Okay? I didn't, no, this came at me. I didn't bring it to her. So, I love you, Kate. All right, what do we got? What is that? I'm lost in the pit of liberalism, and I cannot find my way free, guys. I'm sorry. Wow, everything is a kiss.
You know what? I'm having a really nice time with you, and I'm really happy we met.
Oh, I'm sorry. Like, you're really nice and I like you, but I'm just not that
You don't love
serious
me?
right now. No,
You don't love me?
What?
not yet.
I accept
The
her
surprise
answer.
kiss never works. Remember that a kiss should only come after you've created a nice seductive bubble and she wants it and she's given you all the signs that she's ready.
I am lost. Let's put her on the spot then.
You know what? You've got that look in your eye.
Like what?
Like you're imagining kissing me.
Really?
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah, you were imagining it, weren't you?
Probably not.
This is a PUA routine. Works okay, but as with all the PUA stuff, it's better to be natural than to use this. But if you have to use it, it's alright.
Well, your shitty options.
When you find
Casanova.
something that she's passionate about, try and engage with it. Don't change the subject. Don't block her. Give her a chance to open up and connect with you. Otherwise, you're more likely to shut her down for the rest of the date.
Actually, I prefer dogs. Yeah, I definitely prefer walking my dogs and all the rest of that to this girl. Anyway, guys, I've been Mark Jackson, and I hate puppies. I'll talk to you later.